Okay, this is Act 5, Scene 1 of Hamlet, where Hamlet and Horatio enter the graveyard and they encounter a grave digger who is making room for Ophelia's grave, and they uncover Yorick's skull.
Mine, sir. Oh, a bit of clay for to be made, for such a guest is me.
I think it be thine indeed, for thou liest in it.
You lie out on, sir, and therefore 'tis not yours. For my part, I do not lie in, yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie in it, to be in it, and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not the quick, therefore thou liest.
'Tis the quick lie, sir. Twill away again from me.
What man dost thou dig it for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none, neither.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir. But rest her soul. She's dead.
How absolute the knave is. We must speak by the card, or equivocation will undo us. By the Lord, Horatio, this 3 years, by the Lord, Horatio, this 3 years I have took note of it. The age is grown so picked that the toe of the peasant comes so near that the heel of the courtier, he galls her nigh. How long hast thou been gravemaker?
Of all the days in the years I came to it, that day that our last, King Hamlet overcame Fortinbras.
How long is that since?
Cannot tell you that. Every fool can tell that. It was that very day young Hamlet was born. He that is mad and was set into England.
Aye, Mary. Why was he sent into England?
Faith, even with losing his wit. Just kidding. Why? Because he is mad? He shall recover his wits there. Or if he do not, 'tis no great matter there.
Why?
Twill not be seen in him there. There, the men are mad at sea.
How he came mad?
Very strongly, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, even with losing his wit.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark I have been secting here, man and boy. 30 years.
How long will a man lie in the earth ere he rot?
Faith, if he be not rotten before, he die as we have many horses nowadays that will. Scarce hold the laying in. He will last you some 8 or 9 years. A tanner will last you 9 years.
Why he more than another?
Why, sir? His kid is so canned with his trade that he will keep our water a great while, and our water is a sore. Be care of your worsen dead body. Here's a skull that will now half least in earth. 3 and 20 years.
Whose was it?
A worse and mad fellow. It was whose do you think it was?
Nay, I know not.
A pestilence on him for a mad rogue. He poured a flagon of Rhenish on my head once. This same school, sir, was Sir York's skull, the king jester.
Alas, let me see. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath bore me on his back 1,000 times, and now how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Here hung those lips that I have kissed. Here those lips I have kissed, I know not how oft. Where are your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar. Not one now to mock your own grinning? Quite chapfallen. Now get you to my lady's chamber and tell her, let her paint an inch thick. To this favor she must come. Make her laugh at that. Prithee, Horatio, tell me one thing.